Welcome back. Welcome back to Zeducation. A lot of you, you were worried about me, and I appreciate that. I was getting messages. What happened to you? Why aren't you uploading? Where are the videos? It's been over a week. And I appreciate your concern. And I told you guys previously that the only time I would not upload on Sundays is if I'm on a fishing trip. And that will stand true. If I am on fishing trips, I will not upload on Sundays. And there will be a couple of those times here throughout the rest of the year. But this past Sunday, I had to make an exception. The exception is I got married. I was on the honeymoon, and I couldn't upload. I had to take a week off. So that's why I was gone. I appreciate you all messaging me with your concern. What's going on? Are you okay? If you want to see pictures from the wedding, I'll post a few here in the next couple weeks. Head over to my Instagram if you are interested in that. If not, we got to get back to business here on Zeducation. Today, we're going to do a try not to laugh episode. We're going to ease back into this. I want to get you guys ready for Sunday because there's no laughing in these dark, dark times, guys. Wallow in your misery, self-pity, everything. Just be depressed. No laughing. And there is no punishment for today because I'm in a good mood. I'm going to be nice to you guys. No punishment for today. We'll leave that for Sunday. All I ask is before we start today's video is that you keep supporting Zeducation by going down and subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now, officially back to business. Try not to laugh. Go. When your girl asks you what you got done around the house, but you spent all day drinking at the course.
Well, the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway, we're going to get a lot done.
That is a great description when you're out drinking at the course all day. But I just want to remind everyone that that's real. That's the president of the U.S. right now. That's how he talks when he's up on camera, making orders for all of us to live by. Anyone else have a problem here? Shame on you.
Okay, I get in my car and it's like this, right? Someone literally tried to rob me, went through my shit and saw I had nothing valuable.
Anyone else in this situation? I do have to say I blame you a little bit because you got, what, 4 stimulus checks now? Nothing to show for it? Come on. What are you doing? No frickin' way. Holy hell. No way, dude. And he's just still filming. He's laughing. Hey, keep the mask on. That bear might get COVID. What are you doing? Keep the mask on. That is actually insane. Terrifying. Imagine taking a dump and the next thing you're on the moon. Oh my. Thank God nobody was in that. Wow. Oh no, this is a horrible idea. Do not condone. Don't do this. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh no. Ow. Ow. If you're looking for a drinking game, I don't condone this one, but there's an idea for you. I'd rather see you put the cards under the beer tab and, whoever breaks the beer tab drinks the beer, but this is an idea for you when the Q-tip hits just right. Oh, I know that feeling. Stupid.
Let me tell y'all white folks, son. I've been meaning to say this. I ain't gonna say it but one time. All you jokers that let these little 6 points walk, catch a damn 10-pound bass and then let them go back in the water, and then you ride around up and down the damn road and these big trucks and the big tires. I like that shit too.
I love it. That's 10-pound bass put back in the water. I don't know. That's a pretty big bass, but I like that shit too.
Let me repeat. We're going to make it easier than ever to get vaccinated. Visit vaccines.gov, or text your zip code to 438829.
I'm confused here. .gum or .gov? Or is it .gum.gov.gum? Because you said .gum twice. You know, I'm going to need some coherence here if you're going to actually take this seriously. We're going to have to get a guy in here that can speak correctly if we want to, you know, spread this message. This is out of control.
911 emergency.
Yeah, I need some help.
What's the matter?
With my math.
Was your mouth?
No, it's my math. I have to do it. I have takeaways.
Oh, you got to do the takeaways?
Yeah.
All right, what's the problem?
You have to help me with my math.
Okay. Tell me what the math is.
Oh, here's one. 5 take away 5.
5, take away 5. And how much do you think that is?
5. Johnny, what are you doing? Just playing the math off of me with my math. What did I tell you about playing on the phone?
Your mother.
Need help? The car says that. I didn't get the police.
You told him to get help. He got help, you know, so I don't blame him. And can we confirm, is that a real dispatch call?
You know, we all know that bacon may not be healthy, but I'd say it's definitely healthier than crystal meth.
Debatable. Very debatable.
What's that one basic human concept that your brain just cannot wrap your head around?
That so many women who can be so sweet, so nurturing, and so kind want to watch murder shows every day, all the time.
What is with that? That is a very accurate stereotype of women. It is. I know mostly women that love those shows. Yeah, some of them are good. I don't mind some of those shows. But why? Why is that a thing? Women, ladies, do you watch these shows? Why does that intrigue you so much?
Get a hold of this, man. The Olympics is banning Black Lives Matter apparel and could punish any...
The Olympics are historically neutral. It's not some place for politics, war, or social reform. It's a place to show off the strongest and most athletic members of your nation and compete against others. If you knew anything about the Olympics, then you'd know that. Consciously.
I love the consciously at the end. Yeah, these arrogant, condescending people that are just outraged. How dare they can't speak their minds? It's not a place for that. Shut up and throw the javelin. Shut up and run. That's what the Olympics are for. Not to make a protest, not to get your political activism out there. Has nothing to do with that, so just shut up and play. How does it feel to become a crypto millionaire?
Holy shit, this gotta be illegal. This is illegal. This is illegal, man. You can't do this. Can you do this? 560 State Street, still the illegal activity.
It is kind of bizarre, all this money, this transfer of wealth going on right now. We'll see if it sustains itself. I think it will. Crypto is a weird, weird world. Wild, wild west right now. Do you own crypto? If you do, let me know what you own in the comments. What is the best for my long-term buck?
Be careful out there in the world of shitcoins. I've identified the biggest scam currency in the world. Check it. There's 27 trillion in circulation. There's no cap on the amount that can be minted. And out of that 27 trillion, 25% of that was minted in just the last 6 months. There's a crazy high 24% interest rate, and 30% of this currency is held by the top 1% of holders. Do you know what currency this is? Well, it's the US dollar, the biggest scam rug pull in the history of the world.
Do you guys think he's right? Is the Fed the problem? Is the US government in bed with the Fed? Is that the problem? I don't know. Are you worried about your savings account with this inflation? Let me know in the comments.
You think high school's bad? I was considered weird in college. I went to a performing arts college for musical theater, and those kids thought I was weird.
No offense, but yeah, you're probably really weird. You seem like a nice gal, but if they thought you were weird, you're probably weird. It is what it is. It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
My chef is making soup.
What the hell happened to that cooktop? Did y'all like flip a pancake too hard or something?
I was wondering the exact same thing. Look at this. What in the hell? And they're still using it. That's the fantastic part about this. What did you do to the stovetop? The only thing that is more disabled than me the squatted truck community. Hey, don't demean the squatted truck community, okay? And how dare you have a sense of humor? Stop it. That's actually probably going to offend some people. So stop.
And a new leash and a collar, and it's literally the dollar store collar and leash, but it's electric green, and I don't know, none of the other stores actually have this color, so I'm just like hyped. I actually love the way it looks, because it does match my whole.
I mean, liberty is great, right? You can do what you want if that's what you want to do. If that's the stuff you want to buy and put on you, that's you. Do you, I guess, you know? I don't mean to flaunt my wealth, but I just shot 14 9mm rounds into a sheet of plywood. That is very arrogant, very condescending, very uppity of you. Screw you, man. Screw you.
If white people disappeared from the planet for 24 hours, what would you do?
I would lose my landscaping business for one day. No work.
Hey! Hey! You can't make those jokes! Alright? That's offensive! You're gonna offend some people. Alright? How dare you! Caught my bro lacking last night. Lacking? Oh, no. Come on, man. Oh! What the? Please be fake. Oh, no. Dude. That's disgusting. Shame on that guy for doing that, and the shame on the guy for recording it, and me for posting it. What are you doing?
What is an adult problem that nobody prepared you for?
A pandemic. All that time we spent in biology doing shit like mitochondria coloring sheets, and y'all couldn't give us one pandy survival tip?
Haven't you seen 28 Days Later, The Walking Dead? They over-prepared us. Come on, man. Get real.
Anyone that has a disability or disorder, what's the worst thing a teacher's ever said about it?
My guidance counselor signed me up for sign language.
Pretty bad. People have lost their damn minds. Lost their damn minds. I do want to know, though, how did she get this to the store? Was this at the store? Like, what kind of car? Is she driving a truck? She could probably fit that in a truck. I do have to know that, though. She just carries this around everywhere. She goes into the bank like this. Oh, no, another. Dude, come on, dude. Really? Ugh. Send someone to the store for you, maybe. Come on. Cry face. Okay. Influencer in the wild, all right. Doing a little dance, and he gets robbed. That's what happens. Don't be one of those people in the wild, or that will happen. That's justice. That's sweet, sweet justice happening in nature. I love to see it. I love it. Then you can't do that anymore. Point of view, your husband is so competitive, he refuses to let your 7-year-old win.
He's about to go down again.
Oh, dude, that is mean. Teaching him a lesson, though, all right? I like that. Stop crying, kid. I'm sorry. You know what? Life is hard. You're going to have people like that forever. You just got to figure out how to beat them. This is a good dad. That's a good dad.
Show me genius packaging that's convinced you we've just been doing it wrong the whole time. I'll go first. 7-Eleven, Japan. Corn dog. Ketchup and mustard packet.
Oh!
Boom. As easy as that.
How is this not a thing everywhere? That's genius. That is so genius. Look, her doesn't have to bite it with her teeth. It's out there not even getting her fingers dirty. Oh, you guys. What is wrong with the ketchup and mustard people here in America? That's amazing. It's genius.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for caring. I made you this snack. You want to take a lick?
Yeah, no. I'm a little disturbed at the lengths people will go to make these videos. Tell me you shoot a 105 without telling me you shoot a 105. Depends on the day, right? You know, how many beers deep are you? Is there some Fireball mixed in there? I don't know. There's a lot of variables. So this isn't totally indicative, but I could probably guess that you're at least over 100 with that kind of shot. You guys, that's funny, but that's too far. You're gonna hurt some feelings with that one. You're probably gonna get articles written about you. You can't make jokes like that, okay? Wow. Wow. And if you laughed at that, you're going to hell again. Second punishment, you have to go over to Zcast and subscribe there. If you laughed at that, I'm sorry, you have to. That's, wow. Shame on you. Ooh, that is a double whammy. Ooh, the truck and the boats. Yikes. Ooh. That actually, I hurt for you on that.
Here's some dating advice. Find yourself a girlfriend that reads books. I've been sitting here for 2 hours watching the game. She hasn't said shit to me. It's been great.
Find a reader, boys. Find a reader. Yeah. Looks like a little cabin. A little stack of wood there. Okay. Oh! Dude! That is badass. I want that. Anyone in the Minnesota area that can make that, I'll pay you. That looks cool as hell. If you laughed at that, you're sincerely going to hell. That, if you're laughing at that right now, you're on the lowest level of hell. Holy. How did you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did on the certain clips, you got to do those punishments. You got to like, you got to go to Zcast, and you got to let me know in the comments. Let me know how you did in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until Sunday, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.